Greetings, Jackson teachers. On behalf of our entire central administrative team, we want to send you a message to help celebrate Teacher Appreciation Week. Every person in this district has pulled together in the best possible ways through a year we could never have imagined. And you, our teachers, are the very ones on the front line of it all. We are thankful for you every day, and during this week, it is a perfect chance to tell you just how much we appreciate you.
On behalf of the principals and administrators throughout the Jackson School District, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of our teachers for their dedication and commitment to our students, staff, and communities of Jackson Township. During this Teacher Appreciation Week, please know how much you are appreciated by all of us for what you do day in and day out on behalf of your students. Thank you so much, teachers. I wish you all a wonderful Teacher Appreciation Week. It is much deserved. Thank you.
I recognize each and every day the Herculean task that the teachers have had, and none of this works without their dedication, without their sweat and tears trying to figure it out. And there are so many times that I even know as an administrator, so I can very well imagine as a teacher how it may have seemed like it was impossible to get certain things done, impossible to see children grow during this time, and yet it has happened. And it's all because of their hard work, their effort, and their tirelessness, just not giving up and not giving in to all of the obstacles and hurdles that they had to jump through and jump over. So thank you so much, teachers, for all that you have done. You are truly amazing.
So as you celebrate this week, I hope you are feeling just a little bit more comfy in your jeans, and I hope you are feeling a lot of love. But enough of me. I think we found some other voices who can say it even better than I can.
My teachers have helped me through it by really just going out of their way to help us and make sure that we're comfortable when we learn things, because we know that because of remote and sometimes we don't earn as much as we used to. So they really go out of our way, checking constantly, making sure we know it, doing all these examples. And it's really been amazing to know that someone really cares that we get it right the first time, and it's been awesome.
This year definitely has been a rough one and very challenging, but my teachers have all been very supportive. They definitely know how stressful it is, especially with classes cut in half, and myself taking all these hard classes. They're always there, and they're making sure that we're on top of things, but also not overly stressing and taking times for ourselves to just mentally compress with everything else.
I wanted to go to a little fun thing that my teacher has gone through with COVID. Since we haven't gone outside because of COVID for outside recess, she probably feels so bad. So when it's a nice day, she would let us go outside to eat snack.
So it was last year in 7th grade. My literacy teacher, Miss Closius, she helped me. She showed me how powerful reading could be. I didn't really like reading. I didn't really feel like it was something that I enjoyed, but she showed us not to give up on books too early and to keep reading them. So I would say the life lesson she taught me was to never give up and to always keep going.
I think a life lesson that I've learned from some of my teachers going back to elementary school is when we're writing in our journals every day about our futures and goals, what we want to do, and I think writing in them and saying, oh, I want to be in math, I want to be a scientist, and being in high school and learning from the teachers now who are going back to those journals and saying you can be whatever you want to be, and learning that you can push yourself to be whatever you want and do whatever you can, because a dream is it's reality.
They taught me how even if there's a lot of challenges, I should just push through it and get through it.
One life lesson that the teacher taught me was that I should always look forward and not back.
One of my teachers said that sometimes life is not fair. All that matters is how you'll react to things when they're not fair. And that really makes you your person and really shapes you into what you are and your character.
A life lesson I've learned over this year especially is to not give up, because as soon as you give up, you stop trying, you'll never get anywhere. But if you keep trying, things will get better, because especially this year, protocols have changed. We've been able to do, like at the beginning of the year, we weren't allowed to do the things we're able to do now. So definitely not giving up is definitely a lesson I've learned over this year.
Really thank you for all the things that they did, because time really just flies when you're having fun, and I think all the teachers that I've had made it fun for me.
I always wanted my teacher to know that she's kind and she lets us think the strong things, and she always comes in beautiful clothes.
I've always wanted my teachers to know that they are really appreciated, and sometimes it's a job where parents and everyone's yelling at you, but every single student is touched and changed, even if they don't feel like they are and they're annoyed or angry.
I love how all teachers are very kind, and some part of the day they can say funny stuff and some stories of their own personal life, and yeah.
I've wanted all of my teachers to know thank you so much for working through this really hard time, and they are greatly appreciated with everything they do.
Even though that these years have been hard, they've still been fun. And that's it.
Thank you to all teachers. I know this year was tough, but you made it really great.